It was the battle for Australia. On this day, 70 years ago, Japanese forces launched a bombing campaign on Darwin that lasted 2 years. Today, the nation paused to remember the 19th of February 1942 as the day war came to our shores. Phoebe Stewart begins our coverage.
It's a glimpse of what Australian troops faced when Japanese planes began bombarding Darwin. Darwin was unprepared. More than 240 people were killed, hundreds more injured, and 8 ships were sunk in the harbour in the surprise raid.
1942 was the darkest year in Australia's history, and if that darkest year had a darkest day, it was February 19. It was the unimaginable day.
Japanese aircraft dropped more bombs on Darwin than they did on Pearl Harbor 10 weeks earlier.
My father was shocked. There was no alarm sounded until seconds before the first bombs began to fall, shortly before 10 a.m.
And up till now, it has been a largely untold story. The defences were inadequate. The warning was ignored. The surprise was complete. The confusion total, at least initially. But amidst the panic, there were heroes.
As Darwin was bombed, the rest of the country was kept in the dark about what was happening in Australia's north. Now, for the first time, the 19th of February has been recognised as a national day of significance.
So it really made something of this 70th anniversary and writing it into the history books. I think that's a good thing.
Today, thousands joined veterans from around the country for a ceremony at Darwin's cenotaph.
It was a day that changed Australia, a day that ranks as one of the most important dates in our history. It stands with the 26th of January 1788, when European settlement began in this country.
Territorians have always known it, and we have made this a national commemoration so that the whole country will know it too.
Veterans hope the recognition will mean the bombing will never become a forgotten part of Australia's history. Phoebe Stewart, ABC News.